¿Qué tal amigos de MV-Live? Ahora estamos aquí 3 de septiembre en el Café Iguana y gracias a Dark Vision que nos trae un conciertazo con dos buenas bandas que es Tarja y At The Gates. Y aquí estoy con Tomas Lindberg.
Hello. Nice to be here. Hello.
How do you feel staying here first time in Monterrey?
Really nice. It's very hot. Very hot. Steaming, but it's great. Yeah, great feeling so far.
Well, after so many years? 19 years?
Yeah, 19. Yeah.
You bring this new album, At War With The Reality. What is the concept of this new album?
Well, the idea, the lyrical concept is really, when I started writing for the record, I really felt that, fans would expect the ultimate Thomas Lindberg lyrical experience. So I really tried to get everything I wanted to say in the record, like everything I wanted to say about politics, religion, philosophy, everything. And that was a very crippling starting point. I was, you get writer's block. I couldn't do anything. So then I came what is a thing that people wouldn't expect? Yeah, a concept record, And then the idea, I read a lot, and South American writers, Borges and Cortázar and so on, they really, really inspired me. So the concept is magical realism,
Well, we see that the intro is so words in Spanish.
Yes.
How started that idea?
Well, it was this is chapter of the book sobre Héroes y Tumbas, I think it's pronounced, by Ernesto Sabato, the Argentino writer. When I first read it, I read it in Swedish. Of course, I don't really know Spanish that well. That section of the text that caught me straight away, and I was like, this is something I want to use. And then we started to think about it. It's like it would be really cool to have it in the original language, So it just catches you, the feeling, I think, And for you hear it as like normal, but for everybody else in the world, it sounds like spooky with a different language you don't really understand. So.
Yeah. Well, we know this is the second date in the South America tour.
Yeah.
How was the last night in Guadalajara?
Guadalajara was crazy, yeah. A really intense audience. So yeah, that was really a new experience. Really tight club, small and really intense. Really good.
Well, we see that you have so many dates around the world. We see some takes in Wacken.
Yeah.
What's amazing. You have so many work around the world.
We like to do this, because now we took a lot of work to do this record, and we really wanted to get it out to the people now, play the songs live, which is really rewarding, the reception from the fans. So we want to play as much as possible right now, actually.
Well, I want to talk about the past, the first days of At The Gates. How start the idea to make a different death metal? For melodic.
Yeah, it's. I think it comes from back in the really early days of death metal. I had been involved in the scene since like '86, '87, and we started my first band in '88. And in 91, we really felt that in Sweden it was becoming a trend, almost generic. It sounds really crazy now because it was still really small, but for us, we wanted to break out of that and not paint ourselves in a corner, and really try incorporate everything we liked into our music, but still call it death metal. So that was the idea, to have a free, open mind, when creating music. But then we always focused that it was still going to be death metal sound,
Okay. The funny question: what is the best and the very bad experience in a tour? In one tour.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it's hard.
It's so many histories.
Yes, a lot of stories, of course, but most of them we want to keep to ourselves. I think the best part of touring in general is like the interaction with the fans. When you actually get to know them, to talk to them, and to see the new songs, people sing along with the new songs live. It could be anywhere. I don't want to say like this part of the world is better than the next part, But and the worst part is always the flying. It's so many flights and so many airports. That's really. If you could just have a time machine or like a transportation.
Yeah, I know.
But the flying and the airports, that's always like you get so tired, really.
Yeah, I think that. Well, I got a present to you. It's this. I want to give you this CD of Silicon. It's a band of death metal, melodic death metal
Yeah.
here in Monterrey. It's so cool. I want to give you the CD. If you,
Thanks.
I hope that you can listen.
Yeah, of course, great.
It's a really great band, and it's recording. It's finished to recording the second album.
Ah, cool.
It's the first one, and well, you need to listen to this band. It's amazing.
Thank you very much, man.
I hope you can share to
yeah,
our other
will.
fans. Well, you want to say something to the people in Monterrey?
Well, thanks for having us. And now this evening is, as you said before in Spanish, I think it's a very special night with two different bands, like two good bands, but very different from each other. Next time we will come as a headline band, I think, hopefully, and we can, do a real death metal show with maybe some local support from Monterrey band. So I hope to see you tonight and stay metal.
Thank you very much. Y amigos de Mi Live, nada más me queda decirles qué hacen ustedes para apoyar a su escena. Nos vemos.
I missed you. I love you.
No se puede.
María, te amo. Ya pasaron los amigos. Hola, bebé. ¿Puedes mandar un saludo bien directo en México?
Carrera. Gracias a ti.
Tarria, somos poquitos. Fotos, por favor. Somos muy pocos, Tarria.
Hasta luego.
Bye, bye.